Hey guys, Kieran here for the latest episode of Total Extreme Wrestling 2020 with CWA. We are in Manitoba, Canada, I think that's how you say it, today for the first show of October. We've had some average TV shows as of late after a shocking pay-per-view because of reasons. Last week we had a decent main event, but the rest of the show was a bit average. Aaron Knight beat Mountie Man and then got beat by the Elite because all of his friends are occupied with different stories. Jared versus Dunn and Shooter versus Skip. We're going to look more into that this week. Let's start the show. We start off the show with, well, what I just said. Aaron Knight comes out with Skip and Dunn, and they come out and they demand their rivals. They want to fight right now. Steve Dakota says, yeah, you're not going to get a fight right now. Instead, all three of you are going to be in singles matches tonight. Starting right now with the opener, with you, Skip. Or is it Dunn? With you, Skip, we're going to go with. 69C Plus in a decent match. Skip defeated Lee Rivera in 16:15 by pinfall with a flow down. After this, we have Lee, and they fought twice in a row, I'm aware. Lee Rivera, they obviously fought last week as well. So Lee is like, oh damn, this guy got the better of me twice, and he actually shakes Skip's hands. And he goes to walk off with his girlfriend Jenny, as to which Skip gets the crap beat out of him from behind by Shooter and Johnny, just like last week. But this time, Jenny kind of looks at Lee and says, get in there. Rivera rushes into the ring, hits some flippy moves, and gets the specialist out of there. And we are classing that as a face turn, but it won't let me do it because I don't think I said it will do it. I don't think I set the angle to do it, which sucks. But next week, Lee Rivera will officially turn face. God damn it. But yeah, this was a face turn. I'll just do it next week. 65C Plus. In a bar that had the subpar wrestling and a little heat, the Brothers Kane defeated Thunder and David Stone in 11:52 when Eli Kane pinned Jason Thunder with the mark of Kane after a distraction from the Montreal Mafia. Specifically Dermot Aries, but they both came out, distracted the new team of Thunder and Stone, and yeah, cost them the match. So we're still going to obviously get Thunder and Stone versus those two, but the Montreal Mafia doing what they do best and costing their rivals in matches. Thunder carried the match, obviously. But yeah, the Brothers Kane getting wins on TV. Yes. I don't like them that much. 53D Plus, McFly and Wildside, they find Derek Frost backstage, who was watching on TV, and they demand a match with their boys, and Derek says, yeah, we can do that at the pay-per-view next week, Sean. How about me and you go toe-to-toe? There you go. 81B, not too bad. So basically, everyone calls for Nadia's head. So you've got Alan, Brooke, Easter, and Flame. All of them want a bit of Nadia Snow. Steve DeColt comes out and says, you know what? Here's what's going to happen. Lauren Easter and Laura Flame, you guys are teaming up as of late. How about you team up at the pay-per-view against all three Claire Winters, Jessica Conroy, and Deborah Young? I think that's what I've done. 2-on-3 handicap match. How about that? And since Amber Allen and Brooke Tyler, they keep trading victories. Amber Allen won at one of the pay-per-views that I can't think of, Summer Smash. Brooke Tyler won at Last Man Standing. We're going to have an Ultimate Showdown rematch. Every women's champion faces off again. Alan, Brooke, Nadia. Nadia's flipping out. The court are unhappy. Everyone's unhappy. Boo. Oh, the fans are cheering, actually. But, yeah. There we go. Now, 68C Plus. In a decent match, in an upset as well. Diablo Duvac defeats Mr. Impact in 11:20 with a quick roll-up. No shenanigans here, just a very quick roll-up. And Mr. Impact isn't happy. He goes to attack, but the babyfaces surround the ring, and Fessy gets Impact out of there. He calls the entourage like, come on guys, let's not fight this battle. The faces are all ready for them. Yeah, basically the tides have turned. The numbers are even, and the entourage just can't get the better hand, really. Ricky and Steve comes out and he says, you know what, let's make Ricky versus Veccio a little more interesting. Big city brawl in the big city. Let's make it a lumberjack match. Very WWE. It's really just so the entourage and the faces will be out there, along with miscellaneous mid-carders that don't matter. You can't really set that in the game, but we can use our heads. 85B Plus, okay. Dermot Aries is really good. So is Dante Dunn, to be fair. Good wrestling and a decent reaction from the crowd. Dante Dunn defeated Dermot Aries in 17:45 by pinfall. He always... I need to check this. I keep never checking. He just never uses his finisher. 85. Big up to Dunn. 74B minus. Jared Johnson comes out to do what he's done for the past 2 weeks. Plant Dante Dunn, but Dante Dunn reverses and hits him with a Sunny Days. There you go. Big up Dante Dunn. 90A, just when you thought the show couldn't get better, Aaron Knight pulls out a big main event out of his arse crack. Booyakasha. Good match. Aaron Knight defeated Antonio Del Vecchio in 1813 with a Nightfall. Thank you very much, Mr. Aaron Knight. End the show of a 92A. The babyfaces, Skip and Dunn, they've all survived tonight. They haven't been beaten down brutally. So they storm the ring and they stand there. The Elite haven't attacked yet. And Price is like, yeah, let's not do that. So the faces stand tall and celebrate in the ring. They've overcome the odds tonight. 89A, I think that is. Thank you very much. That's the show that we won. That's the show we do. That's the show we do. I didn't expect... Big up Dunn and Aries, because I didn't expect that. Del Vecchio and Knight was beautiful as well. We had some good angles. That's what we do here on Total Extreme Wrestling. We've had two stinkies. I say that, but they were very perfectly fine shows, but... You know, we have high expectations here. Jeremy Stone says Claire Winters is going to be a star. I'm trying. We'll get her over little by little. And Nadia Snow likes what George Wolf is doing in the ring. Yeah, well, I mean, he's not exactly the most skilled. He's reliable, like it said on his bio there. He ain't exactly great, but he's a bodyguard. That's, you know, he could win. He could do something. But Impact's just much better. Yeah, we'll think about stuff like that. I tried to sign this woman, Tiffany Jade from USPW. Just thought I'd throw in a bid, but they then threw 70 grand at her. To put that in perspective, Brooke Tyler earns 27 grand, so she'd be on 43 grand more. So yeah, I'm really getting her. I mean, she is their women's champ. She is also a beast, Tiffany Jade. But oh well, live and learn. So let me show you guys the finances. We made 640 grand last month. I haven't checked it yet. Our ticket sales were through the roof. Why? What did we do last month? I guess I just kept hosting shows in Canada, in Ontario. So like Ontario. I don't like to do it all the time because I like to go to different places, but to make the most money, if I was being smart financially, I would just keep hosting every show in Ontario because we sell out 10 grand every time. But it's a bit boring, so, you know, like today I went somewhere we haven't been. We went to Winnipeg. Big up Chris Jericho. Yeah, it's just fun to go to. So we had a small attendance, because we haven't even been there yet. That's why I did it, but it's fun to do. Mark Dubois, he's close to returning. Like, he's in segments, because he can do it. He can work through the thing, but through the injury, but his matches will get such a big penalty that I just don't see the point in actually saying that he can fight in the ring yet. So, so he's still TV champ. Going over 100 days, big up Mark Dubois. Well, keep title on him. I mean, it's always good to have a member of the Elite with a title, because keeping them up. I think the prestige is going down from September, really? Or is that, I mean, when was the last time he defended it? That match did suck, to be fair, because he got injured in it. So, we'll let them off. We will let them off. Is this Prestige? Prestige is doing alright. Alright, enough of Prestige. Let's wrap this up, guys. I'll see you for the next episode.